Alright, YouTubers, I told you I was going to do a video on getting rid of the switch. Alright, so this is a brand new BLX 185. So this will work on the arrma. Now what it is the two right side wires. So you're going to have three wires. The two on the right side coming out, you cut them and put them together. They're the power wires. The one all the way on the left is going to be your programming wire. So originally I just programmed everything where I wanted it to, because some of the, I don't know if the program card works on these BLXs. It might not. I'm not sure. I know, it works on the quick one, obviously, but so if you're going to do this and you want to get rid of your power switch, I would just program it to what you want, do your punches and your braking, and then get rid of the, get rid of it altogether. But if you keep this last wire hooked together, then you'll be able to hold it down and do your program still. Now the only downfall is trying to plug it in and hold this wire down at the same time. You'll need two people, obviously, unless you got three hands. So that's why I just programmed it and then cut the wire, just eliminated it. Because what it does is, this was my quick run. Now on my other video I showed you on the, this was ganked up from the beginning. This wire right here, if you mount it on your regular mount the way it is, and then this hooks onto your, goes right in here, the wire coming out friggin' cuts on it. It's at the exact same height as this voltage hobby's servo mount, and it literally cuts that right there. So what happened was I had problems with it, so I took it apart, figured out what it was, and then I did my method over here. Like I said, this was I got this off of now he changed his name to Canadian RC Rider, but you just get your a new one of you don't even need a new one, you could use an old one, but I just use a new one. A new servo mount, ESC mount, and move it back. Now this one has the tabs, so what I did was I moved it forward, drilled two new holes, and put a screw and a nut on the bottom. So there's a screw and a nut, and also I put servo mount tape under here. So if these tabs do break, I still have the servo mount tape holding it. You know what I mean? Now on the quick runs, they have holes on the bottom. So if you do my other method, you mount this on there and bring it forward so it's not real close, and then drill a couple holes and put a couple screws in there. Now these don't go deep, so you're only gonna need a little screw. Obviously you don't want to go too deep, because look, see, it's basically only like maybe 1/8 of an inch of threads. You know what I mean? Alright, so that'll work with that. So what happened was this thing here went through hell. It went through, this was the other time when the wires got caught up in the pinion over here. So I went and got it together, everything was working, I was out jumping, and then just finally the switch kept on shutting off, and then it finally just shut off. And so I think it's all the way inside messed up. So I gotta take that apart and look at it, see if I could get more. But yeah, this literally had two bad mounts. The first time, like I said, it was this. Then I moved it back, and then the next time was the wire management. What I used to do was put it through here and then throw a zip tie and hold them together to keep them away. So after a while, they loosen up and get in enough and chew up your wire. So now I'm switching my motors and keeping the wires up, and then just wire on, you know what I mean, keep it loose, you know what I mean, obviously you don't want to make it too tight, and just leave it like this, and I put it to my tower, or if you have your cage for your crate in, you could just wire it to your cage just to keep it away from everything. Because I'd say I went through one ESC, and then this will be the second one, as far as between the switch over here or getting caught in there. So I tried different methods, and the best way to do it right now would be, like I said, make your own holes, move this back, so now you got plenty of room. Now these wires right here, what I did was I put liquid electric tape, and then I'm just gonna tape them to this, but I kept them loose right now just to show you which ones they are. So like I said, if you want to just keep your wire to program it, you can do it, but then you have to worry about your switch going around. So I'm just getting rid of it altogether because I'm tired of it. The switches work fine at first, but after a couple jumps, then they get looser and looser and looser, and next thing you know, they're always shutting off, and it's just irritating. So yeah, I'm gonna have to mess with this one. If anything, I'll just take the fan off and keep the fan, but that's been through the ringer anyhow, so for 67 bucks, it's not even worth it. I had this new BLX sitting around anyhow, so I was like, instead of even messing with it, let me do a fresh video with a new one, and then you guys will know, because most of everybody is going to be looking for the 185, because I'm not sure. I don't think it works on the program card. I have to double check on that, but alright, other than that, the Creighton's a beast, and she works good. The back flips are nice on it. Kind of in between from the Badlands and my my Trencher 40 series. So alright, that's it. I'll cut you short there, and see you on the next video. Alright, later.